Hi. For those curious, my name is Alexa. Although I like to go by my nicknames, which are either Lex or Alexa, whichever one is fine. Alright, so today, I know I just kind of jumped into there. Yes, whatever. A bit everywhere. But I've got some stuff I want to talk about. Today I don't know. Today's just interesting. I was actually going to record, well, my thought was to record this outside, but it's in the midst of being very cloudy and some rain is expected to happen. So while I was just sitting out there before, there was some rain starting and then it wouldn't start, so I'm not sure. I didn't want to start recording and then it starts to rain. I'm not sure if my camera is waterproof, so that's why I didn't do that. So I'm recording now. Bear with me if the energy is a little, you know, all over the place. I just have this mode going today. I don't know why, but I'm not complaining. Alright, so let's just get into it because I'm kind of like probably having this intro be a little bit too long. Okay, so this morning I woke up pretty early. I've been up since about 6 something this morning. I can't remember the exact. I think it was about 6:30 maybe. I don't know. Around 6. And I woke up kind of just again in this mode of like feeling a little bit more productive than I feel on normal days. And I thought I don't know actually. So yeah, I woke up feeling a little bit extra energized, and I have this song randomly come into my head, and that's actually what we're going to be talking about. But I don't know if I want to have it be like a main thing, or if I'm going to like add certain things in that I kind of already had in mind. But we'll just see where this goes. So today I had a song in my head from one of my favorite shows. It's not the one that I talked about last time, but it's a show by the name of Nashville. I used to love the show, and I can't remember exactly where I stopped watching it, but this song comes from season 3, and it's called My Song. Now, I'm not really sure how I plan on expressing about this, but I wanted to talk about it for some reason. Oh my gosh, I don't know how this hair is being right now, but yes, I wanted to talk about it and kind of like, I don't know, I guess, how do I say it? Kind of talk about it as like explaining the meaning, I guess. Kind of like going into it and kind of like saying, okay, this is what I think it means. And, you know, to have the lyrics in my head, you know when you have lyrics in your head, it's kind of like when you're trying to read out the lyrics as a regular, you know, as if you're reading a book or something. It's different with songs, because with songs you kind of like, because it's in your head, you kind of want to sing it out loud, because of the fact that it's a song. You know, when you hear a song, you're automatically gonna sing it. You know, but if you're just like reading something like a book, or you know, whatever you read, you're just gonna read it out. When I hear the song, it's kind of like you know that those sayings that go, you know, that person's walking to the beat of their own drum, or they're, you know, singing they're singing their own tune, right? That's what this song to me is kind of like. Okay, the lyrics go. I'm probably gonna sing it. Also, if this video seems a little bit dark lighting wise, the natural lighting is what you're seeing, so hopefully it's like bright enough. I just wanted to say that. Oh my gosh. So it goes, oh my god, sorry. Like, don't tell me I can't sing this song, tell me that I've got it wrong, 'cause this is where I belong. Don't try to change my melody, make me dance a different beat, 'cause this is where I belong. So that is the lyrics, right? Now, if you don't know the show Nashville, it's a good show. It's like, you know, it's a drama show, but it's not just based around drama. You know, it's also around music. You know how you know, you would think Nashville is kind of. Now, the singer that sings this song, in the show her name is Scarlett O'Connor, but in real life her name is Claire Bowen. And first off, the song is just amazing. I actually had, like, when I wrote this song, down, when I was thinking of, like, you know, okay, like, maybe this means this, when I was singing it to myself this morning, I was, like, in my head kind of going, like, okay, well, maybe this means something. Like, maybe it's, like, you know, maybe it means this, you know. But anyway, yeah. This song is probably one of my favorites. I actually had the idea to later, like, you know, do, like, my top favorite Nashville, favorite songs from the show Nashville. And, you know, I would probably add this on the list of favorites. I just don't know if it's gonna be like a top 5 or top 10. I'll work that out later. But, you know, this song is flipping amazing. And the way Claire Bowen, her character Scarlett, sings it, it's just, it's a beautiful song. It's like kind of basically expressing how she's just, you know, her authentic self, you know, and you know how people will tell you, you know, try and tell you how you should probably, you know, do certain things, or, you know, or just kind of like if you have a specific interest of something and someone else is kind of like, maybe not, kind of thing, and you're like, so yeah, this song is more of an expression of just like, I walk to the beat of my own drum. And also, speaking of, you know, beat of your own drum, you know, walking to your own rhythm, there are also some songs that I was also, there are other songs that I would put in the same playlist to this. For example, this song by Little Mix called Different Beat. That's also a song kind of expressing about, you know, walking to the beat of your own drum, or singing, you know, your very own tune, and just, you know, skipping to your own rhythm type of thing. I also would say Jack Johnson's Upside Down is kind of like that, because there's a line that goes, like, who's to say I can't do everything, well, I can try, like that. That line is probably why I would put it in that category. Also considered Colors of the Wind from Pocahontas to be in it. But I don't know if I would. I probably would still put it in that same playlist, because I don't know, to me it just sounds like one of those songs that kind of like, you know, try a little bit of everything, and like, you know, just be expressive in whatever way or form you want to, you know, express yourself as, you know. So, you know, for people who are just who like playing games, you know, and I don't know where I was going with that actually. You know, for people who like playing games, or, you know, are into like music or whatever, arts or whatever, really. However you feel you find better to express yourself, if any of that made sense. However way you feel expressive, you know, just go for it, you know. And so that's why, yeah, that's why I like this song. The message with it is just wonderful, and I kind of lost my train of thought, if I'm being honest right now. Oh yeah, okay. So again, sorry that I'm everywhere. It's kind of like, you know, how everybody has different taste. Everyone has different taste in music. You know, some people like a bit of a variety, if that's the right word. Some people like specific genre, and some people, you know, maybe the popular ways of not popular, how everyone has specific genres. Some people who play video games, their genre of music is video game music, and I also like video game music. I don't mind it. Anything that sounds good to me, I like, right? And so it's kind of like, you just expressive in whatever way, you know. Everybody has a different way of, you know, everyone gravitates to different things, and whatever those interests of yours, you know, whatever it is that you find yourself gravitating towards naturally, that is, you know, that is what, I guess, that is where your expressions are. But to kind of but to kind of bring it back to where it sort of makes sense, because I don't know if any of this is making sense. This song, my song, from Nashville, the show, that's what I feel like the song it you know, expresses, and what it tells, like the meaning of it. That's that is what the meaning I feel it to be. Kind of just like being authentically yourself, you know, just expressing yourself in whatever way you feel a natural gravitation towards. And just like those other songs too, it's kind of like, you know, like, no matter what people may opinionate on, this song just is kind of like there to say, this is me, Camp Rock, Mitchie, Taurus. And so, yeah. But I really like, I do really like the song, and it's kind of just one of I just feel it to be just an expressive, you know, expressive kind of song, and just, you know, however you feel your groove is going, you know, sway how you want, you know, dance how you want, whatever. You know, and it's, yes, yeah, that, everything that's said. I'm trying to get my words to form, but I don't know how well it's forming, or if it's making any sense at all. But I just wanted to talk about the song, but I didn't know if I should talk about it by itself, or kind of like have something else with it. But I really like the song, and again, I would put this in like one of my favorite songs from Nashville. And it's just a good song to, to have fun with, and you kind of just dance along to it. And, the lyrics, again, are pretty great lyrics. And, see, that's why I didn't record outside, because now it's raining. But yes, it's a great song. I love it. And, it's just, you can't go wrong with it, I feel like I say that all the time, but I don't really know how else to explain it. I would say to listen to it. If you never watched Nashville, watch it. But if you don't want to watch the whole show, because there's 6 seasons, I learned. Well, I didn't just learn it. I just wasn't sure how many seasons there was, so I had to look it up before. But just take a listen to the song, and hear it, listen to it, feel it, dance to it if you have to, but however way you feel a natural, however way you feel you to express, it doesn't have to be a specific thing, like we think we have to specify certain things, but we really don't. We could just go with whatever our interests are, whatever is within our expressions, be it video games, be it music, art, just something that is simple. And okay, it may not be this big thing to everyone else, but if it's important to you, then express it in the most natural way that you can. You don't have to be perfect with it. But if it's interesting to you and you want to share it, and you have a love for it, then go ahead and dance to your own rhythm, skip to your own beat, and just have fun with it. Just have fun. It doesn't have to be serious. Believe me, I'm not trying to say it as just like no. I'm saying this to myself too. We always think we have to be so serious about things, and I mean, yes, sometimes it's important, but sometimes you just gotta, let yourself not stress. Like, maybe there's just something within the moment that you feel is an interest to you now. Express on it if you want, That's what, that's why I'm talking about these songs, because it's kind of like, that's how I feel them to be, and so that's why I want to talk about it. Did I talk about it greatly? I don't know. I'm just going with it, and however this is coming out, however it came out, I'm just gonna go with it. But anyway, I don't think I have anything else to say. I feel like if I say anything else, it's just not gonna make any sense. And I did think about this. I did try and think of how to actually talk about it, but it's like every time, say you're by yourself and you have an idea, you can express it out loud to yourself, and like, okay, we can go about this, or we can say it like this, and you kind of like slightly rehearse it. But then once you do this, and if you're recording yourself doing it, sharing about whatever it is you're wanting to share, it never comes out the way you originally had in mind. So it's kind of like, why even try that? But it's always gonna happen, because you want to make sure it makes some kind of sense, but sometimes it don't always happen. So you kind of just gotta go with how it's naturally coming out, without trying to force it in any way, But yeah, that is all I have with that. Definitely check out the song, I would say so. I mean, if you want, you don't have to, but it is a good song, and it's one of my favorites. And it's weird because I have not heard that song in so long, and it just randomly came into my head this morning. And I'm like, why am I singing this song? And then why am I thinking about it so much? Like, wait, you know? But it's just one of those songs where it's kind of like, it reminds you to just be yourself, you know, just be you, and whatever way you know, you're feeling like going, go with it, you know? So I really like that. But yeah, I probably should make a playlist. But I always make playlists and then I don't listen to them as I should. But anyway, okay, that is all, really. That is all I have. If you found this to be interesting and you liked it, feel free to follow along if you want, and subscribe to this channel. If you guys are fans of Nashville, and you are interested to to hearing some of my favorite songs off the show, you know, then let me know. Maybe we'll have some similar favorites. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all are staying safe and you're all doing well, and I hope the day's treating you all right. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.